Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday, August the 10th, about 3:30 p.m. as I record this. We have a slight chance of storms tonight, and we could see some severe storms with high winds in excess of 75 miles an hour in southwest Minnesota tonight. A slight chance of storms tomorrow night, and then cooler temperatures through the work week. And then we'll also have a look at your weekend preview. Taking a look at our regional temperatures right now, temperatures are pretty warm across the region. In Wisconsin and southwest Minnesota, temperatures are in the low to mid 80s right now. It is 85 in Eau Claire, 85 in Menominee, 82 in Eau Claire, 85 in La Crosse, 84 in Sparta. Taking a look at Minnesota, from north to south, it's warm, but it's not terrible. 75 up in Cross Lake, 79 in Brainerd, 79 in Wadena, 79 Buffalo, 84 at MSP, 82 in Lakeville, and then 81 in Owatonna, Mankato, New Ulm, 79 in Marshall, 79 Montevideo, and then in South Dakota, 86 at Sioux Falls, 81 at Brookings, 77 at Sisseton. Taking a look at our radar, all you can really see is our northeasterly flow kind of bending around the Twin Cities, bringing in our nicer air for the day. Unfortunately, it's not bringing as much in terms of clearer skies. And taking a look at our visible satellite imagery, you can see that area of dust across the southern part of the lower part of the image there, across the South Tropical Atlantic. I cannot talk today. Over into the Pacific, across Central America, across the Caribbean. As I said, that's all Saharan dust. Doesn't affect us at all, except it's really limiting tropical storm development, which is a blessing for those in the tropics. Across our area, you can see that milky kind of brownish color. That is all that wildfire smoke from southwestern Canada up into the Pacific Northwest, drifting across. Goes all the way from here to New England and out across the Atlantic. You can see that out here off the coast of New England. Taking a look at our severe weather outlook, from areas from Valley City in North Dakota to the northern half of the Twin Cities down to Milwaukee. Areas north of that line could see a few scattered thunderstorms along the I-94 corridor. Not a lot once you get beyond Park Rapids down towards Sheboygan in Wisconsin. If you're up on the North Shore or you're up in the Boundary Waters camping, you're not going to see any rain out of this system. Areas south and west of there, so areas from Jamestown to Wilmer to the southwest Twin Cities to Faribault to Winona, La Crosse, Madison, you could see some scattered thunderstorms. Marginal risk of severe storms there. Once we get down towards Aberdeen, Montevideo, Marshall, Mankato, Owatonna, Austin, down towards Albert Lea, things get a lot spicier really quick. That is a slight risk of severe storms. And then areas from Redfield in South Dakota, including Huron, Sioux Falls, Brookings, down including Pipestone, Worthington, down towards Albert Lea itself, and Mason City are in an enhanced risk. And that is for a corridor of 75 plus mile an hour winds. We will be watching this very carefully here at Black Sheep. We may be live tonight. If that area of enhanced risk gets redrawn and gets recalculated north, and starts coming up towards Montevideo and the Minnesota River Valley, we will definitely be live for that. Taking a look at our day two outlook, what we see is a similar dividing line there along I-94 from Fargo to the Twin Cities, and that will go down towards Black River Falls and then north of Baraboo towards the north side of Milwaukee. Everywhere north and east of that, what we're going to see is just general thunderstorms possible everywhere south and west of that line. Marginal risk of severe storms. There could be a few stronger storms in Houston County down towards La Crosse and areas across southern Wisconsin, northeastern Iowa, but that should stay out of our Black Sheep coverage area. And taking a look at our day three, we finally start to get some relief from the slight risk of severe thunderstorms. That line has now moved down from Brookings towards Mason City. Areas south and west of that would see the slight risk of severe storms, or the marginal risk rather of severe storms. Everywhere else across the region, could see some general thunderstorms on Wednesday. That would mostly be Wednesday morning as the activity from Tuesday night moves out. So let's take a look at our forecast now for central Minnesota. For the rest of the afternoon, sunny skies, but a lot of milky layer up there with the smoke. So it's sunny, but it doesn't look like it. 82 for the high, slight chance of showers tonight, 63 for the low. For tomorrow, Tuesday, partly cloudy, and that 83 for the high, 58 for the overnight low. Wednesday, sunny sky during the day, but then a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the evening. A high of 82 and a low of 62. For Thursday through Saturday and into the weekend and Sunday, Thursday through Sunday, highs around 80 degrees, cooling off through the period, 82 for Thursday, 77 for Sunday, and then overnight lows dropping from 60 to 54 across the weekend. Taking a look at the Twin Cities now, same general forecast, just more chances of rain. For this afternoon, that same milky, smoky sky in 83, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight into tomorrow morning. Overnight low of 63, high tomorrow of 84. Another 50% chance of showers on the overnight tomorrow night, and that lasts a little bit, 20% into Wednesday morning. The low of 64, and then Wednesday's high 83, 62 for the overnight low on Wednesday. Thursday through the weekend, the Twin Cities has the twist of a little bit of rain possible on Friday night. 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms Friday with a 50% chance of showers of overnight on Friday. High temperatures will fall from 78 to about 74 on Saturday, and low temperatures will hang around 60. We warm back up just a little bit on Sunday with a high of 77. And for Eau Claire, we haven't forgotten about you, Eau Claire. You have a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon that will continue through tonight. High today of 85, overnight low of 63. Sunny tomorrow, 30% chance of showers on the overnight. 85 for the high tomorrow, 63 for the overnight low. For Wednesday, a 20% chance of showers in the morning and partly cloudy throughout the day. 83 for the high, 61 for the low. And then Eau Claire Thursday through Sunday. Friday, you've got that 50% chance of showers on the overnight. Otherwise, highs start at 81 on Thursday and drop to 77 on Sunday. And overnight lows will be in the mid to upper 50s. Taking a look at our 8 to 14 day forecast, now we're looking at next work week, August 18th to 24th. What we see is above average temperatures across the entire region. And that is going to be our heat dome building back in. It's going to be right there over the Arklatex, right in the heart of the deep mid-south. And that's just going to serve to pump warm, moist air right up into the Midwest. Unfortunately, it does not bring much of a chance of rain. We near normal chances of rain, except for areas along the North Shore, from about Lutsen all the way back down to Wheaton, north and west. Those areas could see a slight chance of above average precipitation. Otherwise, it's near normal chances for the rest of us. And that is your look at your forecast and your weekend outlook. I am meteorologist John Lamb here at Black Sheep Weather. If you want to follow us on our social media, on Tumblr and Facebook, we are Black Sheep WX. On Blue Sky and Twitter, we are at Black Sheep WX. And on Instagram and Threads, we are at Black Sheep Weather. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like our videos, please hit like, hit the bell to be notified, and subscribe so you're notified whenever we post anything new that is not a live stream.